It turns out that the Russian attack towards Urozhaine last week was more disastrous than earlier thought, with the Russian assault force losing at least 4 BMPs, 4 tanks, T-80BV, T-72B3 and 2 unknown, and a Brem ARV to Ukrainian fire. Multiple Ukrainian units, 58th Motorized Brigade, 55th Artillery Brigade, Magyar, Separate Presidential Brigade, and the 710th Security Brigade, hit the Russian force with a mix of conventional and cluster munition rounds, FGM-148 Javelin fire, and FPV loitering munitions.
Пендюль. Цей аргумент в виконанні шершнів у вигляді FPV змінив плани рубачого танчику, що не зупиняє ходу бехи штурмовиками. О, з танку хробаки скачуть.
In Russia, what appears to be a patrol boat on fire in Engels, a city home to the airfield with strategic bombers that regularly strike Ukrainian civilians. Russians are complaining that they were sent without ammunition with rotten rifles to storm the forest belt where 2 leopards are stationed.
Сегодня, когда мы приехали сюда на 0, 19.09 нам дали задачу разведку боем сначала, потом нам дают задачу взять лесополку и выдвинуться полностью в жилой массив в Клещеевке. Чтобы вы понимали, в Клещеевке со стороны озера работает 2 леопарда. Зона полностью простреливается лесополкой, накрывается кассетами. В церкви стоит до 100 человек. Нас выдвигается 10 человек на всю эту арту.
И 5 прикрытий.
5 прикрытия.
И то, потому что мы их просто не берем, чтобы у нас был шанс выйти оттуда. Хотя бы кому-то.
Численность превосходящая противника предварительно в 10 раз. Наиболее вооружены.
Магазинов нет, ничего нету.
Пулеметы гнилые.
Пулеметы гнилые. Собираем все подряд.
Russian gas production so far this year has slumped to levels not seen since the 1970s. The country's state energy giant Gazprom said in its latest report that gas production in the first half of 2023 was 179.45 billion cubic meters. Gazprom added that this represents a year-on-year decrease of nearly a quarter, 24.7%, and a 26.5% drop in gas supplies to the domestic and foreign markets. Since Vladimir Putin's full-scale invasion of Ukraine started on February 24, 2022, sanctions have sought to isolate Russia from the global economy, cutting it off from the SWIFT international banking system and freezing some of its foreign exchange reserves. The invasion also pushed Europe to cut purchases of Russian oil and gas drastically. The continent overcame an energy crunch last winter, in part by reducing energy consumption and finding other suppliers, such as sellers of seaborne liquefied natural gas. The Gazprom report said that the West had contributed to the decrease of the fuel, and added that the adoption in a number of countries of politically motivated decisions aimed at abandoning the import of Russian gas. Independent Russian-language news outlet Agentstvo reported that Gazprom has never had such a low production rate in its entire history, and that the last time there was similar figure was in the Soviet Union in 1978, a year when 372.1 billion cubic meters were produced. Outside the Verkhnokamianka refinery, a Ukrainian drone from the K2 group drops a trio of TM-62 landmines onto a Russian roadside bunker, dismantling it. In total, the drone dropped roughly 22.5 kilograms, 51 pounds of TNT on the bunker. illegal immigrants from Belarus tried to break through the Polish border. These actions were inspired by Moscow and implemented by Lukashenko's regime, said the Polish Defense Ministry.
Uważaj!
Thanks for watching and don't forget to subscribe. Also, if you wanna support Warthog Defense, please become our member and get early access to new videos, exclusive members-only videos, and become administrator in comment section. The membership link is in the description.